Hey everybody, so I'm gonna go through a bag of jewelry I bought yesterday I spent $45 on this bag. I know there's a bunch of gold filled and nice early stuff in here, so I'm gonna just try to separate it, see what we got. I'll start right here. That's nothing too special. I was hoping this was going to be marked sterling, or it's probably got a gold wash. I'll probably put that in my gold plate recovery. There's this awesome Prong-Set rhinestone necklace. It's probably it's missing a couple of rhinestones right there, but these are all nice early rhinestones. To me, this is worth more to repair oddball pieces of jewelry. A lot of these stones are just, like, especially these light purple ones, are hard to find. So I'm going to save that for my repair pile. I'm going to start repair, gold plate. I don't know how that got in there. This is a gold filled 1/20th watch band. Here's a razor. I don't know what's in it. I'm pretty sure this. Yeah, it's a nice very nice and clean. I always do well with razors that aren't rusted. Probably average $10-15 online. All right, so that's the first item to list out of that pile. I don't know what this is. FB or FCB. It definitely looks like a little metal, but it's got the knight with the eagle. I guess I have to Google the FCB. It's probably like a little order pin or something. But that's definitely an easy thing to list. Another gold filled watch band. I guess I'll do gold plate and gold filled separate. The way this gold filled, or these were all marked, but I'm going to, in here there should be a few things that are gold filled but not marked. This is just a little plaque, probably went on top of a little box from, or match safe from Niagara Falls. I believe this gold filled pocket watch, this is the back to it. Let's see if it fits. It's pretty close, but just in gold filled pocket watches, if you have the front and the back, they normally scrap for about $25 online. So that was actually pretty good. This is 1/20th gold filled. It's kind of scratched, and it looks like it's missing one of the rosettes, so that will go in the scrap pile. I would say gold filled averages close to $1 a gram just on eBay, and right around 3 ounces of gold filled, if you do your own gold recovery, averages that's 3 troy ounces, averages close to 2 grams of pure gold. So I don't know, that's just basically this piece here is a nice piece of Victorian gold filled. It's missing the pin. They sell for, like, if it was complete, like $15-20 on eBay. I've never had this. It's an early Boy Scout button cover. It's kind of cool. Might be for a cuff, but I'm pretty sure it's for a button. Really nice Prong-Set Rhinestone Pin. And what does that say? It's got the maker name, I think. And just Czechoslovakia. So it's Czechoslovakia crystal. This one is a Kremets rose, gold filled, but the Kremets is always marked on the pin. So the steel pin, they actually sell fairly decent. This looks like another piece of gold filled. Yeah, it's marked right there, 1/20th. I'm feeling like in this pile, I probably got $200 to $300 just in gold filled. This, I believe, is a watch fob, and all these pieces in here are either gold or gold filled. I'm pretty sure, looking at the way they're soldered, that they're gold filled, and the little piece that would hold the watch is off. I like the little repair that they did up there. I'll probably throw that into my gold filled recovery pile. Nice Damascene fan. These sell fairly well. They're made in Spain. I would say that's going to bring $8 to $9. And this here's a Bakelite rose. What's neat is it says Germany on the back, so my guess is this Bakelite rose is easily a $10 bill online. The way that's, I would have had this tested if it wasn't corroded at the top, but it is a nice little piece of gold filled. Here's a little angel. It's probably for a christening back 100 years ago, but the detail of the little angel is really nice. One of my favorite things I picked was all of these pocket watch keys. I think there's, let's count how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pocket watch keys, and there are some that have the names and brands of the watches. That does make them way better, but easily average $5 a piece for a pocket watch key on online, so that's a good $50 pile of keys. This watch fob holder, I'm actually going to have this one tested. The color of the gold is nice and bright, but it just, I don't see, well, this clasp is 14, but it's a little different after the clasp. Like, one of the things I always look for looking for gold is if the rings are soldered. And the way, here, I'll take this clasp off. Right here at the end, you can see the way this is worn. We don't see brass at the end of this, so this would have been added. The middle is got a good shot of being gold. That's something I would bring to have tested, and if it is, it's about $120 in gold, $150 in gold, minus that hook. This didn't have a mark, but it does. It's gold filled, the little catch ring. This guy looks like he's gold filled. Yep, it's marked right here, 1/20th gold filled, 1936. I think it has the social on it. This gold-filled tennis racket is really, really nice. I'm actually going to have this repaired. This won't go into my my gold plate pile. You can see it's probably 1890s is my guess with the way the pin's made, but it's a shame the pin itself broke, but I can get that fixed for fairly easy. And I actually might have the pieces in some of my other jewelry scrapings, so I guess I'm going to put that in repair. So repairs over here. Some gold-filled cufflinks. This looks like the it's for Jersey City. It's kind of interesting, a little metal. Those always sell decent. Another gold-filled watch fob. Pretty sure the chain is gold-filled. I can see a little wear. If you see the wear on the chain or something like that, it's fairly easy to tell. It's a great little stone. Probably give that to Gabby. It's not lapis. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It'll come to me. On earrings like this, a lot of the times if they're gold, they'll be marked on the post right here with the tiniest stamp. So it does pay to have a little magnifying glass. This one I do not see a mark on. Cute little button. This Elks pin is pretty great. It's for Philadelphia. You can see the crack in the Liberty Bell. That will sell actually too. Nice Victorian, almost look. I've seen buttons like this, but it's a gold-filled locket. Put that in the selling pile. Not sure what this is for, but it goes from 1888, 1890. It's all the different conventions. 1895. It almost looks like something for the Grand Army of the Republic or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I know I can trade that, but I'm going to put it in with my repair stuff. I don't know how I would sell that right away. This had a 14 karat gold clasp. It's marked 14K right there. They are fake pearls, but the clasp is easily a $5, $10 bill. Pair of turquoise earrings. I thought they were sterling, but they're not. But they are real turquoise. I'm going to stick them in my repair pile. Really did like this button hook with the little flowers and stuff on it. Did grab a couple tie bars. I got that one, the Masonic one. I thought there was one that was really cool in here. Oh yeah, this guy. I've never had this. It's looks like a buck knife. But for tie bars, that might be one of the coolest ones I've had. It's probably from the 40s or 50s. It's made by Hickok. Really, really cool tie bar. My guess is that will sell for 10 to 15 bucks on eBay. Some more lots of little watch fobs and pieces. Somebody's European vacation. This bar pin was awesome. And oh, awesome. It is sterling, the charm, but it's a shaving razor. Really, really cool. So that the whole pin's, yeah, this is marked sterling right there. It's a nice sterling shaving razor pin. I thought that was really cool. And again, all this for $45. I know just in these watch keys we made back the money, so everything else will be profit. This is a pair of sterling, well, actually they're not matching pair, but they're to the ends of rosaries. So we'll put some more silver there. My guess is 10 to 15 bucks each on the rosary crosses. This is a little penknife for probably for a shoe store after they sold you a pair of shoes back it's probably 1910 or so. Made in Germany. It has something B&K New York. Just a really cute advertising knife. Early gold-filled scarab earrings. The scarabs are really nice. I think these would actually, somebody could turn them into crafts. Those would sell well as an eBay lot also. Another this is a gold-filled locket, but it's missing the center stone. You can see right there on the corner there's some brass coming through. He did do a good job going through making sure there wasn't a lot of gold in this pile, because I did definitely I was early there, but I wasn't the first one. I wonder what that is. It's a watch puck, so it's gold filled. It's a gold filled watch band. This is a carved mother of pearl pin. It's really really done nice. Some more gold filled. I think there's only one of these cufflinks. I couldn't find the other one. I don't see a mark on it, but it sure looks gold filled to me. I guess that's about it. Oh, this was the MMA pin. Museum of Modern Art. Or no, this is actually Corot. But it's just made really well. It looks like a little ancient design. That's why I was thinking it was one of the museum reproduction pins. This one looks like it could be a 10 carat. I like how it has this type of clasp. Might actually get this one tested. I don't think it's a high carat gold, but if it is, so it's two things to get tested this weekend. The rest is just a little bits of scrapings, a couple bar pins. You know what? This pin right here, the way that's inscribed, looks like it could be gold. So it says JS, but that's something to be tested also. And if it is, it's heavy. It's easily a half an ounce. It's because it's solid. Yeah, I don't see any marking, but it's just, it has that feel. I won't see probably won't see Brian tomorrow, but maybe we'll run over. I'll run over. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. That's why I'm doing this video now. And I'll bring this and we'll see. I'll end the video with seeing how, if we end up with any gold out of the stuff that I pretty sure is gold. A little student pin. Christmas tree to repair. This is a nice little pin. Flowers. But Oh, and the poodle. So give a quick count, see how many eBay lots we got out of this, and then I'm gonna, next time you'll see me, we'll be at Brian's and seeing if we can scrap some of this gold. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 eBay lots. So even if they average only $5 each, that's still decent money. I'm happy. $250 in that. I would say I have $250 in well, now maybe that's $150 in gold filled scrap. I forgot the watch. And hopefully we have another $200 in gold here, but we'll find out. All right, thank you. Next stop, the gold guy, Brian. Oh, this is gold filled. There's so many cool little things. I think that we can sell, actually. Another tie bar. It's not as cool as this one, though. So none of this tested. No. It's all gold filled. Yep. But the pin itself is
plated, because that turned. Remember we put
right. No, I mean
turned green. Yeah, this, because we put it here.
Yep, that's 14. Awesome.
It stays. Then what happened? I cut into it pretty deep here, and we didn't have anything come out.
Come out.
And I doubt if it's. You think it's filled with anything?
I mean, we can cut it in half. It's heavy. What do you think? Try breaking it.
He's supposed to be a karate expert.
What do you think?
It doesn't seem solid.
No, it's hollow, but.
But is it filled with like a wax or something? No.
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, it's hollow.
Yeah, hollow. So that's good.
Good.
There we go, too. Okay, looks like. Okay, 4.7 times. Come on, you idiot. 40, like $190 on that.
$190 for that?
Yep.
All right, I guess I'll sell it. I ended up remembering I had the gold clasp for from the pearls, so he ended up giving me $200. Definitely a win.
And then remember too, it wasn't marked, so tell your
yeah. Well, that was the big thing. Yeah. It wasn't marked.
So tell your viewers that it doesn't have to be marked to be gold.
And the reason I was pretty sure is the surface has these microscopic scratches that only gold seems to get.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you
for stopping.
How hard it's raining. Basically nobody showed up today. There's 2 people all the way at the end. It was kind of a washout, but definitely very, very happy that one of the pieces ended up being gold, and I just feel lucky. So I hope everybody has a good day, and we'll get to the market tomorrow. It's supposed to be a nice day, no rain. So thank you again. See everybody later.